We're going to start building these giant gigawatt data centers in space.
The lowest cost way to do AI compute will be with solar-powered AI satellites.
Tech giants like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are planning the ultimate migration. They are moving our data into the vacuum of space. But why turn the stars into a hard drive? To understand the why, we have to look at why Earth is becoming a nightmare for data. Every time you like a post or ask AI to write your homework, you are triggering a physical reaction somewhere. We call it the cloud, but that's a lie. In reality, the internet is a massive, sweating, energy-hungry warehouse of blinking lights. And right now, these warehouses are pushing our planet to the breaking point. Before you share that meme, listen to this. A single data center uses as much electricity as 50,000 Indian homes. That's like powering all the Connaught Place, Khan Market and half of South Delhi just to keep your selfie online. By 2030, this monster will consume 10% of the world's power. That's more than an entire country of Argentina. The second problem is cooling crisis. Servers are like high-performance athletes. They sweat. If a server hit 80 degrees Celsius, it starts to melt. Right now, companies are wasting billions of gallons of fresh water just to keep them cool. We have reached a point where Microsoft is literally sinking servers in the ocean like high-tech shipwreck just to catch a breeze.
Phase one was just to be able to figure out, can we get computers into a container and can we deploy them in the water without it leaking, and do the computers survive and how well do they last?
And the third problem, space crisis. Land is expensive, regulations are tight, and in a country like India, finding massive plot of land with 24/7 power is a billion-dollar headache. Earth is running out of room for the AI boom. So, if Earth is no, then why space? Because space have 3 superpowers that make it perfect for our data centers. Number 1, infinite fridge. The ambient temperature in space is 270 degrees Celsius. In space, you just point a radiator into the void, cooling cost 0. Number 2, 24/7 power. No clouds, no night. In sun-synchronous orbit, satellites see sun 24/7. It's pure, unfiltered solar energy forever. Number 3, zero red tape. No property taxes, no earthquakes, no protester cutting fiber optic cables, and definitely no pollution explosion taking up land. Now you might think, this is for billionaires in Silicon Valley. Why should I care in Pune or Patna? Because India is now a digital superpower. We have 850 million internet users. We are the world's largest consumer of mobile data. But all that data is currently sitting in a hot warehouses in the Mumbai or Hyderabad, guzzling electricity in a country where millions still face power cuts. Imagine if India moved just 30% of its data to orbit. That's more electricity for our hospitals, cheaper cloud storage for our startup, and total data sovereignty. If the ground shakes or the cables are cut, our data lives stay safe in the stars. Before you get too excited, you have to know the space is dangerous. There are 34,000 pieces of trash flying at 28,000 km per hour. One collision with 30-year-old Soviet bolt and your Google photos become stardust. We also have to deal with the solar radiation. Cosmic rays can flip a bit in a computer, changing a 0 to 1. A bank balance of 10,000 rupees could suddenly become 0 because of a solar flare. And space is nightmare for maintenance. If a server breaks in Bengaluru, you send a guy with a screwdriver. If it is break in 500 km up, you need a multi-million-dollar robot. So, at the end, is this a sci-fi fantasy or billionaire's dream? This isn't just a pipe dream. Google's Project Suncatcher and startups like Luminous Computing are already racing to make this real. Elon Musk merged SpaceX and xAI to orbit a million-server network. Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin racing ahead. Startup like StarCloud already launching GPU satellites. For India, it's prime time. ISRO could team up with startup for the first made in India space data center. shielding our data from earthly threats. We are moving from the Internet of Things to Internet of Space. Soon, the night sky wouldn't just hold stars. It will hold our memories, our money, and our AI. But here is a real question. Would you trust your most private data to a satellite floating in a vacuum? Or is this just another way for billionaires to escape the mess they made on Earth?